Hi, Andre, and hi, Ben. So, here's some belated feedback on your Digipack Draft 1. Um, Obviously, if I'm going to be giving you feedback, there's a kind of expectation you're going to do something with it and make some amendments to your Digipack. Otherwise, this is a bit of a tick box exercise. Um, there's lots I like about it. I really, there's all sorts of details which I think are great. I like your kind of slightly posterized effect of your two stars, and I like the crosses over their eyes, which works really well. I quite like the squiggly background with the red in the middle there, that gradient in the middle there, which works great. The fonts are nice, they're interesting and different. I would expect and I trust that these fonts also appear, or these mastheads kind of also appear on your website. Page 2 and 3 obviously go together, and obviously you've photographed these at some sort of museum or exhibition, and yeah, I like them. They're nice images. I suppose what I'd quite like you to do is get rid of this little railing here. That kind of slightly bugs me. I'd also quite like you to pick up, because it seems that the colour here of these mosaic tiles is similar to the colour blue here. I'd quite like to see a bit of red in there, even if it's just one or two bricks in red, to also reflect this design style which you've got on the front and back, this background, this blue and red background which you've got there. Maybe turn a couple of these bricks red or something like that, or maybe change the colour of something like erase or memory, which seem to be the key words in that sentence. So yeah, interesting enough. I quite like it. Presume they're your images and you took them when you were visiting. Again, I like the font. Your list of your tracks there. It's good. Similar effect, and it's a similar kind of deal to the front. I think the layout of your copyright information is a little bit clunky. I think you could make that smaller and more discreet. I'm not sure about the grey. Also, your spines are missing. Remember, we'd expect spines, information about the band and the artist, to be put on the spine there. So, lots of good work. I really like it as a piece of design, but I think you could tweak it a little bit, spend another hour or so on it, just kind of getting a bit more coherence across the design, fixing out your copyright information there, and possibly erasing that rail which appears. But otherwise, very well done, gents.